think if I can do it, my computer's acting crazy. So 25 big blinds, because I feel like a lot of people get nervous there. We're doing MTTs, so interesting. 25 big blinds. Probably go like over hijack, cutoff, button open, and then like maybe small blind shove. And what do you call off? Like cutoff, button, hijack. Because I think it's like a really important thing to learn. Like because like if you don't, you can get run over. And you just keep like opening, and then the person realizes you're not calling or you're not defending. Uh, you know, deep enough, they'll just keep printing two big lines off you, and you will get frustrated. So what did I say we'll do? Hijack opens. Hijack opens. So the button's only jamming like 7% of the time. So like a lot of hands like Jack 10, Queen 10, King 10 suited, great hands. Kind of don't want to. You'd rather just jam and you know maybe get like a better ace X to fold or something like that. So I can understand that. The queens, ace king. Obviously, we're going to raise that. Ace queen suited. Interesting as the king queen in here as um, a jam, but it does. So, but that's not what we were really going to go over. We were going to go over. I mean, I know 24 big blinds. It's really not a big shove because they're taking two big blinds from me. They're taking the ante. So I'm sure, yeah, they get 12% shove and 12% call. So it's and raise is only 4%. So there's a lot of shoves here, and I do like the calls. I think player pool misses all these calls right here, like king five, king six, king seven, are really strong like hands that should be played. Even it has king four suited, like a little bit, 16% of the time. Um, it's just they're a suited king, and people just muck them, muck them, muck them. I don't think a lot of people are hitting queen eight. I don't think these offsuit aces, people, player pools not hitting that. Be interesting to see if some of them would call the Jack 10 and the Queen 10, 7 5, 8 6, nope, 10 7, nope, 5 4, no. A lot of player pool is not hitting this, but I did want to go over a jam and a fold, and I want to see exactly what the cutoff gets the call with. So they are calling with a third of their hands, and 2/3 they're folding. So it looks like I can see it already. They are really strong with the blocker effect. So aces through fives, it's just a no-brainer. You have a pocket pair. The higher you go up, the stronger it is. Ace king, they're gonna jam ace queen, ace jack, ace 10, ace 9, ace 8. I guess will start to fold out if you're not like comfortable enough. Queen Jack is a really good. It's 50-50, but it cracks a lot of hands, so I can see why people would jam that. And yeah, like pocket threes is a fold because pocket threes and pocket twos are tough. I don't hate them. Even pocket fours I hate, but I will jam them no problem. Um, but yeah, I'd like to go over these spots with you guys and we can do more and like have like interactions. Like I used to do it for Jungle Man, so like working with you guys would be fun. Under the gun opens, like what does under the gun two get to do? They don't get to do much. They get to fold a lot. Only continuing with suited aces basically, and some like and pocket pairs. Pocket pairs are always good when you're deep or actually shallow in a way. Um, They're just strong because they make a pair. They're solid. if you have a made hand, you have a made hand. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Post flop. I just want to go over like pre-flop so you guys understand. Um, 30 big blinds under the gun. You can still open ace 10, O, uh, king jack, but just understand even that king 10 you can do a little bit. Just understand like these hands, if you get 3-bet, are gonna go right into the basket because they're the bottom of your range. Queen jack as well. Offsuit hands don't perform as well as suited hands. That's why you're going to see like 10-8 calling over Queen Jack, 9-8 suited, even some 7-6, 6-5. Um, really, but I'm going to be honest. You don't really see many low stakes players hitting these. Even like Ace Deuce, I see that folded a lot. Um, so let's say fold. Not much is going to change, like just a smidge, right? You're going to open, yeah, King 10 and Ace 9, pocket fours now. It's really the same. Queen, I think a little more of the Queen 8 came out. Um, Jack 7, King 7. So again, pretty tight. Low Jack is kind of where you get to like start to open some hands up. So, um, like I said, you got your king 6 suited, so you got a lot of suited kings. Every suited ace there is, all the way down to ace 8, you can open now. All your offsuit broadways you can open. Pocket pairs down to 4s, and like I said, you have these suited broadways. So you have like a lot here. Let's go over the hijack. The hijack's even maybe a little crazier, like king 5. I think some queen 7 maybe. Yeah, queen 7, king queen 6, actually down to king 4, and it is a strong hand. And like I said, all your offsuit broadways are going to pretty much stay the same. The only thing it's going to add most of the time on your offsuit side is going to be just like ace x. I mean, you can see this king 9 here, and it's like 91% fold and 9% raise. Again, you could get rid of this and the ace 5 if you wanted, because again, you're not a computer, and maybe just put it all into jack 7. So put that little bit and that little bit, throw it in jack 7. Jack 7 becomes like you always gonna raise it, you're never gonna fold it. So you can think like that. Hijack fold is just gonna get more open now. Um, yeah, we're down to the suited. Again, I don't think I see the player pools. I play with them in tournaments. I don't see Queen 4. I mean, maybe Queen 6, Queen 7 people open. I don't even these suited low suited kings. I don't see. Definitely don't see the Jack 9. I think a lot of people miss the offsuit 9s, which is crazy. Bottom of your range. Again, if you get 3-bet, you're gonna just chuck them. But these make straights, these make top pairs, they're still strong. All the way down to ace 4, pocket 3s, your suited connectors. And I guess we'll just go over the button. The button, you really, almost 50% of hands. So basically, every suited queen and suited king, suited ace, almost, the Robbie, Jack 4, but you could almost go to a suit. Personally, I go down to Jack Deuce because I'm just crazy. I go down to 10-4. But as you can see, 8-5, 7-5, 6-5, all these hands that make straights become stronger. So the later position you get to open all these hands and really become a bully. Even like offsuit King 7, like that becomes strong. I think again a lot of people in low stakes are not hitting 10-8 or Jack 8, Queen 8, so you can take advantage of things like this if they're not hitting things like this. Just my advice. Hopefully more people come. I want to do some more free study sessions, but a little pre-flop at the end, post-flop at the beginning. So take care, guys.